Today, I'm going to show you guys one of the fastest ways to level up in Arcane Odyssey. Using this method, I managed to jump from level 1 all the way to level 50 something, and honestly, the only reason why I didn't keep going is because I got bored. That's how easy this method is. So the easiest way to do this is to make sure that you have neutral rep. You don't want to be a hero or have any good rep, and you definitely don't want to be a villain or have any bad rep, because the island we're going to is the Navy-based Silverhold. If you go there with any negative rep, you're going to get gangbanged by every marine and marine ship in sight. So it's going to make it hard for you to even get onto the island, so you want to make sure you have neutral rep. I also recommend going there with a friend that can aggro the NPC to make it easier for you, but you can solo it if you think you're like that for real. The NPC we're going to be farming is Commodore Kai, and the good thing about it is he's not a boss, he's just a regular NPC, so his respawn time is fairly quick. Just keep in mind that he does have a lot of HP, and if you're a low level, he will one-shot you, so make sure that you keep a safe distance, like I'm about to show you guys right now, but make sure you don't get hit by his attack, because he will one-shot you and send you all the way back to your spawn point. So to farm Commodore Kai, to make sure you don't get hit by his attacks, you want to follow my character, go into this room behind this wall, and like I said, it'll be easier if you have a friend that can aggro Commodore Kai, but like I said, if you're like that and you think you can solo it, attack him and try to run into the room as fast as you can and get behind that wall, and make sure you keep a safe distance between the wall and him, because his attacks can go through the wall up to a certain distance. So basically all you have to do is just spam magic attacks. That's it. Spam magic attacks, and as you level up, make sure you invest more points into magic, no matter what your build is, because we all get a free stat refund point anyways. No matter what your build is, just do this straight for just leveling, just for the fact of leveling. Put all your points into magic as you level up so you can kill him faster. Keep hitting him with range magic attacks. Don't get too close, because like I said, if he hits you, he's sending you to oblivion. Also keep in mind that the more damage you actually do, the more EXP you get. So either way, it'll be beneficial for you to put most of your points into magic anyways if you're going to be spamming your magic. Occasionally, one of the weaker marines will come over to try to slap you up. Like I said, it would be good if you have a friend with you that can defend you while you're just spamming magic attacks at the Commodore Kai, but if you're solo, you're gonna have to turn your attention away from the Commodore Kai to kill off the lower marine NPCs. Just make sure you don't turn that corner and go into the room that Commodore Kai is, because he's just gonna smack you up and send you to heaven if you do that. Just be careful while you're doing this also, because there are times where the Commodore Kai will glitch through the wall that you're firing at, and he will proceed to slap you up. So just make sure you have a safe distance to where if he does glitch through the wall, you can skedaddle out of there. Oh, I forgot to mention that wall that we're firing magic attacks at, you know, the wall that's between us and then the Commodore Kai, it's actually a jail cell, so you have to have a way to break it, but it's fairly easy. There are multiple ways to break the jail cell. That's pretty much all you need to farm that. You can just keep on farming it. If you have the patience, unlike I did, you can keep farming it up to max if you wanted to. Just keep in mind that at some point, the EXP gain is going to slow down a little bit, because it's going to be harder for you to level up. In my opinion, this is honestly the best way to level up right now that I know of, because by the time you come here, when you're like level 1, by the time you kill him the first time, you'll be like, what, level 25, and that's like the first 2 islands that you have to go through if you did it the legitimate way of, you know, progressing through the story to level up. So I feel like this way is definitely way faster if you just want to build your build faster, you know, or if you want to build your build right away without having to go through the story all over again. This is definitely the way to go.